Hello beautiful Brunei, welcome to another episode of The Real Show. My name is Delgo, and with me, my special guest today is Terrence Han.
Hello beautiful Brunei!
Cracks me up every time. But on this episode, we're gonna do a quick review on the movie Whiplash. I know this movie isn't in Brunei, but I just saw it yesterday. You saw it
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Well, okay, that's good timing. So we decided on the fly that we're just gonna go into a review about Whiplash, which is also a nominated movie for this year's Oscars, which is happening tomorrow morning, our local time. So I first saw this the trailer for Whiplash about 6 months ago, and immediately I thought it was something that I wouldn't have pegged it for a Best Picture nomination, but it looked really good with J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. And when I saw the movie, from the first frame, you know, when that camera in the corridor and he's playing the drums in the room, that immediately engaged me, and I was hooked from the beginning until the end. What were your initial thoughts?
Well, I mean, confession time. I have a bit of a guilty pleasure, which is dance movies. and
So you've seen Step Up?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Step Up series, right? From the originals, and all those sort of dance movies from the early 2000s, like You Got Served. And of course, this movie, when I saw the trailer and I read a bit about it, I assumed like Drumline, the Nick Cannon movie, which was an iconic movie growing up. So I was expecting that kind of movie, and I did not see the movie coming completely.
Okay, so was it, because I've never seen that Nick Cannon movie.
Yes.
So is this like better or?
Oh no! Don't even compare Drumline. Nick Cannon's best and only movie he's ever done. Okay. Before AGT, America's Got Talent, Nick Cannon was a budding movie star in his early 20s. And so Drumline was an awesome movie. It was a coming of age, going to college, redemption story, and I love these redemption stories. And he had to put up with bullying and all that.
Sounds the same to me.
Yeah, so it was a really good movie.
Okay.
And so I was kind of expecting something similar, but like the whiter version of it.
Okay. But did you like the movie?
I can see why J.K. Simmons got a nomination for his performance. I thought him and Miles Teller did a fantastic job. Like, the acting performance was great. But for me, like, did I really enjoy the movie? Did I come out of it saying like, wow, that was a good movie? No.
Okay.
I didn't come out of it thinking it was like such a great movie, because I guess without giving away too much, it definitely doesn't fall into the similar tropes that I enjoy, like Drumline and Step Up. So
Oh my god.
yes, this is a very in-depth analysis of movies.
I, on the other hand,
Okay, Del, what did you think of the movie?
I love the movie. Like I said from the beginning, every shot of J.K. Simmons, right, was like gold. Because J.K. Simmons is a revelation in this movie. I think it's his best work, as well as Miles Teller, but not so much on Miles Teller. More on J.K. Simmons' performance. It has to be said that he fed off Miles Teller.
Yeah.
And they played off each other really, really well. The chemistry is there, and I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the character of Simmons. To see a character that is so ruthless but so determined and has that drive to get the best out of his students, even though ethically it might not be acceptable socially. But to just see this guy pursuing his dream of always winning, and I thought that was really good. Even though but by the end of the movie, I'm sitting there wondering if I would root for this guy or not, because he has won me over, and yet his methods are socially unacceptable. So that's what I got away from the movie, in the sense that it left me thinking about what would I do if I was Miles Teller in that situation.
Yeah.
And I had an interesting debate in my head. So I really enjoyed this movie because it made me ponder on this issue, but also...
Yeah, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
No.
I mean, I completely agree with your assessment of the character, and that's why I said in terms of an acting performance, I thought it was a fantastic movie. I thoroughly enjoyed the acting, the characters. It's just that for me, I guess my expectation was I was expecting someone
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon from Line, but expecting something a little bit different, and it was a very serious, dramatic movie throughout the entire. And it's a movie I chose to watch before going to bed, and maybe perhaps it's. For you, the rest of you who haven't seen it yet, you should watch it in the afternoon on a Sunday.
and you went, darn it, I'm awake because of that movie.
Yes. But I agree with you in terms of the performance and the characters and what they made me think.
Well, there was a few points that I didn't like the relationship with his Miles Teller's family, right at the dinner table, and the relationship or the setup of that relationship, of his love interest with the girl in the cinema, the popcorn girl, and I thought it needed more scenes to build that subplot up properly, because what we got was very very shallow, and you don't really get the feel of how the relationship with the family is, because it's just one dinner table and that's it. Yeah, that's what I didn't like about it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, especially with the love interest. It felt like a bit abrupt, like it wasn't that necessary to the entire movie. I guess it's to show his determination.
Yeah.
But like I agree, he could have done a better job developing that side of it.
But I like how ruthless he was, breaking through. Oh, okay, spoilers alert. I like how ruthless he was when it came to choosing between the two, the drumming or the girlfriend.
Yeah.
It was something that I thought was done very well on Miles Teller's part to act that way, to make us feel what he's feeling, that he has to go with his dream instead.
I guess that's what that's why I didn't enjoy the movie as much, was exactly what you said, the ruthlessness. It was a lot of ruthlessness throughout the movie, and you're expecting the arc or the tone of the movie to change a little bit, to go up, something positive, and it just didn't happen.
It did
until the very end, and you come away leaving like, what the heck? Like that's it.
Or you're left wondering, is that the only way to have a positive impact on somebody?
So that's why if you are going to the movie expecting a little positivity and some sunshine, do not expect that. Manage your expectations, unlike me. And but if you want to appreciate some great acting performances, definitely watch this movie.
But did you like the music, the jazz music?
Yeah, I did. I like jazz music. I love the drumming. I thought it was all like really good.
Yeah. He really learned how to drum, I think. To a point where he scabs and all that on his hands.
Yeah, bleeding all over the place.
I thought that was very intense. So before we end, your last thoughts and a score out of 10?
Okay, so if you want to have a lighthearted movie to watch before you go to bed, do not watch this movie. But if you want to watch some great performances and a very dark movie, watch it. I'd probably give it 7.5 out of 10.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's a dark movie. It's not that dark. It's just a very intense character, an intense teacher, and I love this movie. I thought it was almost perfect, and I really like the performances. We've covered that, and also I like the storytelling from the director himself. The only things were a little bit of the relationship needed a bit more fleshing out, but other than that, I thought it was almost perfect. So I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. So thank you for watching. That's it for our review of Whiplash, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, beautiful Brunei.
All right.